Mr. Suresh, the fact is, detailed investigation carried out by a media organization. The Congress now levelling very, very grave charges, which pretty much tantamount to the Election Commission stepping in.
All these allegations, Preeti, are completely unsubstantiated and totally baseless. It is a figment of their imagination. Election Commission is an independent body. Mind you, they are not governed by any political party or any government in power. Now, for Election Commission, why they engage with an NGO is something that they will, have to come out and give clarification. As far as the allegations are goes and the kind of points that are mentioned right now.
But Mr. Suresh, the allegation is not the EC which mandated this survey. The allegation is that the Bharatiya Janata Party did it in the garb of voter awareness.
It's completely false. And have you seen any single document to that effect released by the Congress party? Second point, right, in what all their allegations they are making in terms of the voter pattern and the voter list. Let me tell you one thing, why it is so baseless. If you look at Form 20 and Form 23, every booth's result is available online on the Election Commission result. Which particular ward, which particular booth, in which particular assembly constituency, it is already available. So why would someone go door to door and get that information? So that is something that's already available. And secondly, right, if there is this NGO which is doing all these things, then why are they not sort of releasing any document as to did they indeed collect, what was the kind of survey they made, what were the kind of questions they asked?
Mr. Suresh, I'll ask you two questions before I bring in the Congress spokesperson. Number one, are you denying that this survey ever took place? Number two, this particular company, Chilume, are you saying, Chilume, are you saying that this particular company had nothing to do with Mr. Ashwath Narayan?
See, to actually make all these kind of unsubstantiated, baseless allegations without proper documentation is nothing but hit and run politics and not acceptable.
So you're saying none of these two, okay. So you're saying that no, this survey never took place. And there is no connection between Chilume and Mr. Ashwath Narayan.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, see, every single time any allegation the Congress has made historically in the last 2 years,
Rizwan Arshad, does the Congress...
Have you ever seen a document...
Okay, I want to just bring in Rizwan Arshad into this conversation. He's a MLA from Karnataka Congress. Rizwan Arshad, does the Congress party have anything more to go by than an investigation that was carried out by an independent media organization?
Preeti, my friend from BJP is completely misleading and giving false statements. Firstly, he said that it is the Election Commission's responsibility. We have nothing to do. I should remind him that Election Commission has mandated the BBMP, and the Chief Commissioner of BBMP is the Chief Electoral Officer for the district. And it is the BBMP's responsibility to revise the voter list. Fine. And this is the BBMP, the Public Representations of People Act is very clear. The responsibility of revising a voter list, inclusion and deletion, shifting, whatever it is, it should be done by a government officer appointed as block level, booth level officer. And here, no third party can be mandated to revise the voter list. Here the BBMP has violated that and brought in an NGO, gave him the government order which we have released in the press and circulated to all the media houses, the government order which has mandated this private agency to conduct the revision. One, so his false statement is exposed. Two, the same NGO which claims itself to be NGO also runs a election management firm which claims that we help political parties and candidates. So there is no, is there no conflict of interest? That the same directors who run the NGO also run an election management company to make money. And the fourth thing, not only they are collecting personal data of the people, of the voter, and uploading it in their election management firm's app called Digital Samiksha. They are not giving it to the government. But how they went to the public? Impersonating themselves as the government officers, because they had got
Right.
a booth level officer card stamped from the BBMP. Right? So whatever my friend has said is exposed, and we have given with evidence all these things to the media and to the public. Here the question is, when somebody is running an election management firm who is very clear and dear to a ruling party and a responsible minister, here can the same people masquerade as NGO, have a GO from the BBMP, and enter the houses of the people, showing themselves, impersonating themselves as government officers, and collect the data, mark which votes to be shifted, mark which votes to be included. Who are they to do that?